Welcome to the University of Leeds and to the start of your time here as a postgraduate researcher. My name is Luke Windsor and I'm your Dean. My role is to lead the University in all matters that relate to its doctoral programmes and to support the development of our postgraduate researchers. I've worked as an academic here for over 20 years, teaching and supervising undergraduates, taught postgraduates and postgraduate researchers. Before becoming your Dean in 2020, I held a number of faculty leadership roles. I'm now the Dean of the Leeds Doctoral College. Before talking a little bit about my role as Dean of the Doctoral College itself, I'd like to say a little bit more about myself. I spend just over 2/3 of my time as your Dean. I'm also a professor in the School of Music, working in the area of music psychology. Much of my work and that of postgraduate researchers I've supervised has been interdisciplinary. And I've worked in and around labs, as well as conducting fieldwork and more historical and theoretical research. I worked as part of large teams, but also on my own. I do like to collaborate both with colleagues here at Leeds and with national and international researchers. Throughout this time, I've worked with and supervised a number of incredibly talented postgraduate researchers. They've given a huge amount to the university and to me, and I'm here to pay some of that back. In all of my roles, I've become increasingly convinced that equity in research and education is a vital commodity. Because of that, I've worked to widen access and participation and to help the university develop better policies and practices in equality, diversity and inclusion. With that conviction comes a degree of humility. I'm aware of how much I have to learn in this area. Over the next 3 years, I will continue to address some deep issues of inequality in postgraduate and early career research. Of course, there are many other challenges and opportunities in the area of postgraduate research I'm keen to address in my time as Dean. But rather than list them, I'll say a bit about how I and the Doctoral College operate and share our vision of what a doctorate at Leeds should feel like. The Doctoral College coordinates and leads activity across the faculties and services to serve the interests of postgraduate researchers and the university strategy. It joins together the academic leadership for postgraduate research, such as the heads of faculty graduate schools, and the administration, support and governance of doctoral programmes, including your career and personal development. These parts come together in Graduate Board, which I chair, which reports to Senate. You'll be represented on it, as will your faculty and the university services which contribute to your development and well-being. Next, I'll say a little bit about our vision for postgraduate research here at Leeds. Our vision for a Leeds doctorate is that your time here should help you prepare for the future, whatever you choose to do. Although we place your research and its contribution to knowledge at the heart of your experience, we've learnt that its success benefits from a range of activities and experiences which sit beyond your project. These components also help ensure that as a doctoral graduate, you'll develop a range of skills and competences to address your future, not just in terms of your career and personal development, but also as a global citizen. As your Dean, it's my job to review and promote activities across 5 broad areas which surround your research project and to ensure none are neglected. I don't do this alone, and many colleagues across the institution are working to meet this vision. They also shared in its development alongside postgraduate researchers. Some of these areas present real challenges, and I'm committed to addressing these with and through my colleagues. We cannot do this without you. Please be prepared to work with us on continuing to co-create the future of postgraduate research here through our partnership with Leeds University Union. These also draw on the many opportunities and sources of support and development we offer to you as a postgraduate researcher. And if you haven't already, accept the challenge of thinking beyond the immediate boundaries of your discipline and project. We are convinced this will make your time here all the more worthwhile. To end, a few words about communication. Although I hope to meet as many of you as I can in my time as Dean, the best way for you to contact me is by email. I'm happy to hear from you, but if you have practical questions, they're probably better or more quickly answered by your supervisors, our Doctoral College officers in the faculty graduate schools, or your Director of Postgraduate Research Studies in your school. I attend regular events for elected postgraduate representatives at Leeds University Union to listen to and respond to postgraduate views. So please do find out who your PGR rep is in your school and help them represent you. I'm on Twitter, and with Doctoral College's Facebook and Twitter feeds, we try to bring together news and activities we think you should know about in regular messages on the Doctoral College Microsoft team. I'm afraid I have to go now, so I wish you all the best in postgraduate research and life, and I look forward to being your Dean. Thank you and goodbye.